Are you brave enough to face the ocean's darkest secrets? The ocean is a vast, mysterious place, covering more than 70% of our planet's surface. Beneath its waves lies a world that is largely unexplored and filled with creatures that defy our imagination. From the sunlit surface to the pitch-black depths, the ocean is home to some of the most terrifying and bizarre creatures you could ever imagine. Prepare yourself for some spine-chilling discoveries. As we journey into the deep, we will encounter creatures that seem to come straight out of a nightmare. These beings have adapted to the extreme conditions of their environment in ways that are both fascinating and horrifying. So hold your breath and get ready to dive into the unknown. Today, we're revealing the scariest sea monsters you didn't know existed. Ready? These creatures are not just the stuff of legends, they are real, and they are lurking in the depths of our oceans. From the bizarre to the downright terrifying, each of these sea monsters has its own unique way of surviving in the harsh underwater world. Let's dive in! Our first stop is the Twilight Zone, where the light begins to fade and the water pressure starts to increase. This is where we find the sinister Goblin Shark. Starting our list is the sinister Goblin Shark. This creature is rarely seen by humans, but when it is, it leaves a lasting impression. With its protruding jaws and eerie pink skin, it's the stuff nightmares are made of. The Goblin Shark's long, flat snout is covered in sensory organs that help it detect prey in the dark. When it finds something to eat, its jaws shoot forward to snatch the prey with lightning speed. This unique hunting method, combined with its ghostly appearance, makes the Goblin Shark one of the most terrifying creatures in the ocean. Next, meet the vampire squid. This deep-sea dweller is a master of disguise and deception. Part squid, part vampire. The vampire squid gets its name from its dark color and the webbing between its arms, which resembles a vampire's cloak. But this creature is not a bloodsucker. Instead, it feeds on marine snow, a mix of dead plankton, fecal matter, and other organic debris that drifts down from the upper layers of the ocean. This creature's glowing red eyes and cloak-like webbed arms will give you chills. When threatened, the vampire squid can turn itself inside out, displaying its spiny tentacles to deter predators. It can also produce a cloud of bioluminescent mucus to confuse and escape from its enemies. Truly, the vampire squid is a creature of the deep that is both beautiful and terrifying. And then there's the colossal squid. This behemoth of the deep is one of the largest invertebrates on the planet. Bigger than a bus, it's armed with hooks and a beak that could crush bone. Terrifying, right? The colossal squid's eyes are the size of dinner plates, allowing it to see in the dim light of the deep ocean. Its tentacles are lined with sharp hooks that can rotate, making it a formidable predator. Despite its size, the colossal squid remains one of the most elusive creatures in the ocean, with only a few specimens ever being captured. Don't forget the frilled shark. This ancient predator has been around for millions of years, virtually unchanged. With its snake-like body and multiple rows of needle-sharp teeth, it's a living fossil straight out of horror movies. The frilled shark's long eel-like body allows it to move with a serpentine motion, and its gaping mouth is filled with rows of backward-facing teeth that trap its prey. This creature is rarely seen by humans, but when it is, it looks like something from another time. Its bioluminescent lure attracts prey into the pitch-black abyss of its mouth. Yikes, we're only halfway through. Imagine what's next. The anglerfish's glowing lure is a beacon in the darkness, drawing unsuspecting prey close enough to be snapped up by its enormous jaws. This predatory tactic is both fascinating and terrifying, making the anglerfish one of the most iconic creatures of the deep sea. Stay with us as we reveal even more terrifying creatures lurking beneath the waves. The ocean is full of mysteries, and we have only scratched the surface. From the bizarre to the monstrous, there are countless creatures waiting to be discovered. The ocean holds secrets that are sure to keep you up at night. As we continue our journey, we will encounter more creatures that defy explanation and challenge our understanding of life on Earth. So stay tuned and prepare to be amazed by the wonders and horrors of the deep sea.